Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Untitled Chapter through CthuLoops. In our last episode, we ended things off as we had declared a subjugation war against the Byzantines. This could go poorly, but I'm hoping that it won't, because right now the Byzantines are facing not one but two major rebellions, one of which consists of 11,000 angry, sweaty, hairy Greek dudes, and the other consisting of about 6,000 angry, sweaty, hairy Greek dudes. In any case, we should probably get started with the attacking of the Byzantines. I don't think I can pump out any retinue right now, and I believe everyone who is able to support me on this war has currently joined in. Yep. So we're good. And Pluten, not sure how this is going to work out. Pluten the younger is currently... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's get you assigned to my nephew and have you turn Hellenic. If all goes well, then perhaps... Wait, is he... What exactly is my nephew? What culture is he? He's Alan. Alright, so let's have you go with Faith. Sure, because heritage wouldn't really make much of a difference anyways, right? Because they're both of the same culture. My clans want more lands. Well, you can't have more lands right now. Or maybe you can. This is where it kind of gets messy, because I kind of need to give my clans lands in places that are not adjacent to them. Oh well, it's fine. Border Gore isn't a huge problem for a horse lord. Or at least that's kind of my perspective on it in any case. Yeah, let me give away Shimaka to these dudes. Or wait, no, we'll give it to these dudes instead. One thing that is a problem is when you're granting lands and splitting clans and whatnot. I believe the list is not alphabetized, which makes finding lands to give very difficult. But hopefully it won't be too bad. In any case, we also have a few prisoners that we can ransom. Sorry, not ransom, but banish, like this lady over here. For 200 buckaronis. And then... yeah, the rest I guess we'll keep. Now, she is... the carrier of the Parthian blood. So we'll try to put her in house arrest instead of rotting away in our dungeons. And then we'll also have her become... Tengri and Alanian. Alright, any other prisoners with that blood? Let's see. Yeva? Yep. Wait, but Yeva's already got... never mind. Never mind. This lady is the former wife, or the widow of this dude. Oh, right. Okay. I don't really care. Young... Damianos plays hard and talks straight. Okay, I guess he can be Greek, or sorry, be strong. Oh, he's the son of my Apollo dude. Sanatha spends all day playing the dirt and never seems to care about her own looks, not even during formal occasions, when a proper decor would be expected from a girl of her stature. She's a horse lord. She became uncouth. Unbelievable. You're dead to me, daughter. You're dead to me. Uh-oh. We're about to get into a tussle with the Byzantine Rebellion. Alright, let me lead troops now that we're out of the disease zone there. Which hopefully will go well. Let's also make sure that my half-brother is part of this combat, because I kind of don't want for him to survive, not gonna lie. Don't tell him I said that, though. I don't want him to get upset at the thought of me wanting to have him die. It has come to my attention that the Grand Vizier of Suenik, Sheikh Vashak of Suenik, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize a claim on my title that he has fabricated for his liege, Emir Ashot III of Armenia. Doesn't really matter. They're wasting their time and money fabricating claims on my land when they could just holy war my butt or liberate the hell out of my lands. And he's decided to use it. What an absolute idiot. What an absolute idiot. Well, whatever, it's fine. It works to our advantage, because... whatever, it's fine. It's all good. I don't know if it really works to my advantage, but it's not a bad thing, is what I should say. Okay, I don't think there's any need to threaten him. I saw like 6,000 dudes. Oh, geez, that's gonna be problematic, isn't it? Okay, right. My steward has somehow let smugglers into the same place. Why is it always this place that gets smuggler rings? I don't get it. There's nothing there. It's kind of conspicuous if you set up a smuggling ring. Oh geez, we're about to get our asses blasted by the Byzantine Revolt. Hopefully we should be okay, considering that we are defending the mountains, and also we should have stronger troops. On our way to the mountains of Nisa, a huge boulder blocks our path. Having been riding for days, my muscles are aching for a real challenge. Recruit, I bark at a young boy carrying a weapon far too big for his hands. Hand me that hammer. So yes, let's be brawny. Alright, so let's see. Holy crap-oli. One of the many reasons why I love playing as the Horse Lords. We are so damn powerful. It's incredible. So powerful, in fact, that I'm able to telebang my wife, who is currently in my capital, as I'm leading troops. Just the best. My teledick knows no bounds, it turns out. I guess we do need to take these counties before we peace out with the Byzantines, right? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, sure, be Tengri. At the very least, if you get released, then it'll be hilarious. Sweet. Wait, what's the holding that got completely demolished? I think one of these places, right? Yeah, I think so. And we can advance in, I guess, economy. Let's go for, I think. Now, we could go for construction to lower the time that it takes for us to build shit, but I think maybe castle infrastructure might be the way to go. Or should we have done something else? Yeah, the technology stuff for Horse Lords works quite differently. It's... you have to be kind of more careful with what you want to build. Because, well, essentially, every single one of these infrastructure technology trees will give you something that you can build here. And you kind of want to read what you can actually do. Believe it or not, you can, as a Horse Lord, you can actually build the trade post. If you build Yam, I'm assuming that means something else. Or maybe we are, in fact, inventing the Yam, like the cousin of the sweet potato or something. And then we set up some sort of trade post instead of a giant Yam? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's not argue the semantics here. Ah, jeez. Alright. Well, go ahead and siege these down. Thank you very much. Since they've already been sieged down by the Byzantine Revolt, it should be fairly easy for us to kick their teeth in. And my daughter is born. Great. Whoa, wait. Actually, let's... oh, I thought they were going to come to us. Turns out they were not, which is a bit of a problem. And, what's this? During the past few months, Baidzar has shown dogged determination in her studies of our languages and has now also expressed a desire to study the history of my people's ancestors. Yeah, so she's becoming Alan. Perfect, and we'll try to get her Parthian blood mixed into our own bloodline, because I would really like to get that achievement for merging 5 historical bloodlines. Alright, so let's try to prioritize the holdings that have been... my concubine is pregnant. So far, no genius children, concubine. What's up with that? Huh? What's up with that? Can we kick in your teeth? Because I think we need to at least get one major fight in with you. This campaign has been easy pickings. Swinging my sword through the mountains is a pleasure, and my fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our Greek enemies and the cries of battle. Look, enemy commander Prince Christophoros is hiding. Okay. Someone suddenly shouts, pointing off in the distance. Wait, isn't this guy the... oh wait, no, I guess... yeah, let's go deal him, because right now there is the Byzantine Revolt war for Prince Nikephoros' claim on the Byzantine Empire, and then there's the Prince Christophoros. And I believe the, I believe the two rebellions are kind of winning right now. I was holding my masterful short sword in front of me, locking eyes with Prince Christophoros. The crowd began to whisper as my opponent fidgeted awkwardly with his weapon, his face growing paler. I thought he was about to faint, and the man started running away from me. What? Dang nabbit, that's it. Well, we've managed to capture some dude at least, which is nice. And this dude too. Holy crap-oli. Very cool. Commander Ballsack keeps throwing me looks across the mountains as I'm cutting my way through my enemies. Just as I begin to get uncomfortable by the surveillance, he calls out, "Save some for me, will you?" Great. Wait, that's not the same Ballsack. That's not my brother Ballsack. And my son, who is not Hellenic, is currently shitting himself to death. Alright, try not to die. That'd be great, thanks. Though, if we do have a genius child be born, then feel free to die. I don't care. What the? Oh wait, who was she? I forget who she was. Okay, let me just make sure. And I said this before, I'll be occasionally checking to see if there are any more Hellenic people that we can bring into our court. It seems that they are all in my court. Nice. Very nice. And it seems that you might need some more concubines, my good man. So let's find you some concubinos. Preferably genius women, but if not, she's unable to bear children right now. She is lowborn and is not related to her liege, if I'm not mistaken. So let's try to bribe her and bring her into our court with the crap ton of money that we have. And otherwise, I guess I'll just look for some lustful ladies, some luscious ladies to bring into our court. Yeah. Like this lady, for example. We'll invite her. We'll also invite this lady. I mean, the guy's already got one concubine, so I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Now, let me make sure that he is set to be a special interest. Let's wait for the genius lady to come into our court first, and then we'll worry about the other concubines and such. Okay, great, thanks guys. And of course I can't ask you to convert, fair enough. Bazooka, I'm gonna give you another concubine. It's a genius lady. Don't let her die, alright? Or maybe I should have taken that concubine for myself. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I currently do have two genius concubines, though one is getting a little old, so... My liege, during my stay in Alania, I found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies to enhance culture in the county. With your permission, I would suggest that we employ him. Oh, hell yes. For because our income is so low, our income scale-based stuff is just super cheap. That's great. We are already at 92% war score, if you can believe that. Though, like I said, we do want to make sure that the Byzantine Revolt doesn't actually end up with anything. Which is gonna be easier said than done, I think. Not because the fights themselves are gonna be tough, but because they've captured swaths of land that are kind of like spread apart in various places. So, I think we're getting fairly close to being able to piece them out. Ah, shoot. We don't got no boats. We don't got no boats. Damn. We're already at 100% with the Byzantines. I wonder if we can help them win the war against the Byzantine revolts. Because if we do, I feel like maybe... Although, the war score is kind of percentile dependent, isn't it? So maybe it wouldn't work out. And we are, of course, now fighting a stack that is... that has 1,000 more troops than we do, but... we are just kicking so much ass. I love it. I love playing as Horse Lords. Because you can be really confident with your... and brazen with your attacks and such. But, yeah. I mean, I can understand some people's thinking that it's kind of overpowered. And I agree to a certain point, but... I mean, that's kind of the nature of CK2, really. If you survive long enough and you manage to secure your succession and such, then really, it's... you're basically overpowered over the AI anyways. that makes any sense. Okay, let's have you go with struggle. I'm gonna have all my girls and boys go after struggle education. Watch all of them turn out to be dull. My god. Rage quit. Oh well. Okay, so we need to take that for sure. Wait, can we actually attack them? They're currently... Okay, that was really creepy. Please don't breathe in my ear like that. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, as long as we take Thessalonica and eventually Athens, we should be fine. Oh, look! The Khazarians are actually in the lands here already. Wow. Or were they following me around? They might have been following me around. Well, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, let's go for Corinthia. Because that's kind of their capital right now. Thank you. And take that. And take that. So hopefully we are helping the Byzantines win their war against the revolt. And it does seem like we are slightly turning the tide against the revolt for them. So that's nice. Wait, whose revolt is that? Hellenic Uprising? Oh no! No, we should have let them win! Ah, shit burglar. Ah, crap. Oh well, that's okay. Locke? My court physician? Yeah, sure, why don't you be my, my dude? And, you know what? Actually, I don't want you hunting apostates, because I think he's gonna consider the Hellenic, family members, apostates and whatnot. Are you kidding me? Come on, miss. What the hell? What is going on? Damionos? Sure, be diligent. Attaboy. Oh, look at you. You have grown into a fine young man. Let's have you banging these ladies for profit, and also for babies. For baby profit. That sounded really weird. Please don't quote me on that. And that lady, and she is not in my prison. Ah, there you go. Let's bring this Nordic lady into our court as well. And my wife is pregnant. Yes. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna offer you this lustful lady as a concubine. And I'm gonna offer you this lustful lady is a concubine as well. There you go. And you guessed it. Lots of ladies for you to bang. Please enjoy. And I believe... kind of don't like that all the colors here are pretty much the same. It's kind of making it difficult for me to see which ones are actually being held by the... fuck these guys, right? You know what? Oh shit, really? Oh, wait, we can't do invasion wars against them yet. Ah, dang nabbit. Sanatha has become a tough soldier. Awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, let's go kick their teeth in. Thanks. After you're done with that, let's go after the Byzantine Revolt. Yeah, we'll stack wipe their troops first, and then we'll go back to take some of the holdings that they've sieged down. It's very annoying. I do want to take these lands, but I guess they're not super high priority. Like I said, we just want to make sure that the Hellenic holy sites are ours for sure. Oh, looks like, wait. So Athens is now part of that, which is great because... So we've got Athens, we've got Thessaloniki, and I believe we should have Syracuse once we actually do this. Which means that we may actually be able to reform our reform Hellenism, assuming that we can get our what's it, moral authority up to a 50%, because we'll have the 3 holy sites, right? Okay, we'll go after that one too. But yeah, if we can actually beat off the Byzantine Revolt entirely, they're down to 160 dudes. Come on, man. All you need to do is just, I don't know, flick their dicks in a non-sexual manner, and you should be able to win this fight. Leela. Awesome. Does she only have one eye? Or, sorry, it's Lela, not Leela. Never mind. She might not have one eye. Maybe we should name her after our Cyclops. It's fine. You're good. That's good. These guys are really just getting their teeth kicked in, which is awesome. And I believe we have siege down, or we've taken all the holdings being owned by the Byzantine Revolt. So I think we're okay. Except for that place here in Crete. What is this place known as? Is it Pefka? Or is it Mesara? I forget. But obviously I've been playing a lot of the hit video game Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I'm really enjoying, so that's kind of what I'm basing all the county names off. I apologize if they're not the modern names. Really want them to peace out, though can't really encourage the Byzantines to do that now, can I? We could just do, we can't though, because we don't have the population requirement. We're not even like 50% of the way there. That really sucks. We may need to just be happy with what we get. Would have been cool if we could get Laconia, because that's where Sparta is, which I guess is kind of appropriate. But I believe, according to history, the Amazonians are their tribes at least were based around this area. So it's kind of a shame that we aren't able to take this region from the war here, but it'll all be in due time. Okay, so I'm actually about to peace out the Byzantines. We won't get some of these counties, which is a downright shame, because I don't think we can actually declare a war against this ass nugget. Maybe if we declare a war against you? What the hell? I hate my council. Ah, shit, they're annoying. Wait, what happened here? Wait, are you... Huh? Oh, you're two different... Oh, right, because you have their thing and they're two different realms. I see. Okay, well, I don't see the war with the Byzantine revolts ending anytime soon. So let's peace him out. Wow, wow, wee wah. Holy crap. That is awesome. Just the best. Okay, so we should create another clan before they start rebelling and all that shit. Alright, so let me split Kakheti. There you go. And hey, have I not done warrior training yet? Good grief. Tengri would be proud of you. Lashin tells me, my lover. Inspecting my... Wait, is this a lover that we gained after that awesome arm wrestling challenge? Where that lady tried to seduce me with her boobs? Oh, hell yeah. We've been writing for hours. Oh, have we now? Well, Rosemag the Destroyer, we know what you're a destroyer of. Yeah. But all I feel is invigorated by the fresh air. You are good with her, she says, gesturing at the animal. At all of this. Is that the name of her vajayjay? The animal? Anyways, at all of this, the woman concludes. So we become a marauder. Light cavalry, heavy cavalry, combat in steppes, plains, and farmlands. Nice. Let me also choose a military aspect. Do we go with strategist? No, let's go for duelist. Yeah. I mean, I usually always go for duelist, but I think duelist is probably the most appropriate one to go for. Okay, so I currently have 13 vassals. Oh! I see, it's now my rebellion. Okay. Huh. You know what? This is awesome. Because now that's my rebellion... Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't fully understand what was happening there. It turns out that, it's not these guys being aggressive. They are attacking or holding these places in retaliation is what was going on. Alright, you know what? You have my blessing. Go do your thing. And Nino has died of cancer. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't know who Nino is. I have studied my soldiers practicing their swordsmanship, and I'm certain that some of them are becoming unsettled by the constant watch of their Kagan. Perhaps it is time that I admit I could use some guidance when it comes to my own dueling. If nothing else, I could join their training. Let's just discreetly hire someone to instruct me. There you go. Okay, so once we beat off these rebellions, all this land will become mine. Oh, hell yes. This gonna be good. This gonna be some good shit. Although, I don't know why we're already at negative 42%. We didn't lose any battles against you. What? So because I inherited the war of by the Byzantines? Huh. We also inherit their war score? That seems a little strange to me, doesn't it? I mean, it seems strange to me. Does it seem strange to you? I don't know. Wait. Are you about to peace out? What if we enforce demands? Then what happens? He gets imprisoned. If we white peace him, he gets imprisoned. Oh, you know what? If that's the case, then hell yeah, let's just white peace these assholes. What about you? Hey, you want a white peace? No, bitch don't want a white peace. Oh, shit, I have to go over there? Ah, dick nuts. Smelly dick nuts. Alright, so, now that I have all these dudes, or all these, holdings, rather, I believe I can start revoking this shit. Hopefully they won't raise a fuss about it, but, yeah, that's gonna be some wars and stuff. Maybe we should deal with this first, and then we'll go ahead and start revoking and stuff. Alright, so if this is the case, then, let's make sure that our heir is is Hellenic. So, Ballsack, please don't be my heir. Alright, in the meantime, I guess we'll try to go kick their teeth in. Right, that's great. Be careful where you point that thing, a courtier cried out today as I was sauntering back from yet another session at the training grounds, idly playing with the sword in my hand. The sword is, of course, the nickname for a dangus. The woman hurriedly corrects herself. Of course, a master duelist such as yourself would know best, my lord. Stick that sword inside of me. Of course, once we become enatic, all that stuff will go away. So, I guess it's good. Alright, Bazook. Guram. I would really actually like to turn Greek, like properly Greek culture, because I feel like we should have Greek names, but oh well. Rosemag, let's have you go with martial education, and we don't really need to denounce him. We honestly don't need a reason to imprison him and all that shit, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Go ahead and siege that down. Come on, siege that down, and we are at 25%. I've encountered Warrior Ballsack many times while carrying out my duties for the Eagle Warriors, and it is always a pleasant occasion. He never bores me while our discussions are often lengthy. We always seem to agree on the matters which are most important. Sure, let's be close friends. And we have a dangerous faction brewing, which is very, very common when you're playing as a Horse Lord and you've got non-Horse Lord dudes underneath you. Pluton says his favorite toy is missing, and he won't go to bed without it. I may have thrown it out today when I was tidying up. Alright, I guess we'll go find it. I found the toy Pluton was crying about after going through this trash, but now he's not satisfied because it smells. Well, you smell, Pluton. You smell. How do you feel about that, jerk? I should not be a parent. Wait, are they actually about to peace out? Oh, hell yes. That is perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, so because these dudes are in my prison, I can just go ahead and... I can't. Because we, I guess, have a truce with them. Alright, but this guy we can, though. So we'll get started on his butt. There you go. And it doesn't matter. Non-nomad vassals' opinion reduced by 15. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter at all. Not even in the slightest. Is he going to rebel? He is. What about the Strategos? I thought this was going to be difficult. Alright, I guess we'll go with Napoli. Though I kind of wish we could actually sort things through by title. That would be great if we can. But look, we've actually destroyed the Byzantine Empire in one fell swoop. They no longer exist. I cannot believe this. Holy shit. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. I can't believe I've done this. In the best possible ways, of course. But yes, let's pillage these holdings. Thank you very much. Wow. That is absolutely insane that we've actually managed to just completely annihilate the entire Greek world. In essence. But, yeah. Now, the best thing to do, I think, would probably stick with doing one duchy at a time. In terms of the revocation and the subsequent destruction of the various places. What are you doing? Are you actually attacking me for something or just raiding? Oh, the bitch is here to pillage my village in the least sexual of ways. Alright, well, we'll go deal with that in the next episode. Yeah, I think in the next episode we will actually be able to reform Hellenism. I can't believe how well this worked out. This is completely unplanned. I thought for sure we would have to go full Tengri for a good while there, and then kind of I was expecting it to be very gamey, where I would need to briefly convert to Catholicism or Orthodoxy in order to delve into the classics, because that's a necessity. And the whole becoming Greek thing, I think, would have been quite problematic as well, because people of the wrong culture can't inherit our titles, it turns out. So I think we've managed to circumvent a lot of that, and this is just perfect. It just worked out so well that the Byzantines had major revolts, and we were able to kick in their teeth, and the Khazarians were more than willing to support us, which will of course be their detriment, because once we're powerful enough, we'll go kick their teeth in too, and free ourselves from their tyranny and all that such. Alright, so we'll get started with the revocation of various titles and the blasting of asses in our next episode. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!